Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to our next segment on Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and we are picking up right where we left off. So yeah, we just killed Suitor. We opened the door, came across the bridge, killed a couple bad guys, killed a strunky boy with a big freaking axe, and now we're trying to figure out this puzzle. So let's go ahead and get this
However
lore
you
stone.
come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay, so we need to find. Is this like an X, an S, and what is that? The breast? Almost looks like the breast cancer symbol. So let's see if we can find these. I'm guessing that's on the other side. Yeah, I need to somehow find a way around. Must be getting close to the X because here. Oh, the S is. Oh, there it is. There's the X. So is it legit? Like two of them are just going off of this? Look. The like right here, that looks like the S. I don't know if it'll count it because I just think it'd be weird that two things would go off of the same. I guess I should have started the episode after I found the answer to this puzzle. I'm like the worst when it comes to puzzles. Oh, Okay, so I got those stairs that I saw. They were like invisible. Hmm? Hmm? There. Okay, now we just need like this little breast can. Wonder if it's not.
You'll find it.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, but we found a lore stone.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
And there's a shortcut. And doors open. Let me out. I don't like being stuck. Frickin' game is nuts though. Like, it looks so good. Even in high, like, even though I had to dial it back. Beginning area, I was like,
The gate.
oh, source of darkness. That's an achievement. What's going on?
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
What is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh. Shit.
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Wish you guys could see.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
You guys notice that the dark rot in her arm?
It's trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's Brett.
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
It is. And
It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
we have no sword. So this makes me wonder what the hell's gonna happen. Yeah, the dark rot definitely grew after, like, I don't know if she actually did go through and kill herself. I mean, it definitely looks like it. She's got like this big gash on her side of her head, so let's see what's up with this light. Like, dude, that is clear as daylight.
There it is. You're imagining it. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to do. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I was just making sure there was like no lore stones over there. Yeah, freaking Hella, dude. Holy shit. If that was Hella, she is huge. Like, my mouth freaking dropped to the damn floor when I saw how big she was. Like, Dylan's up there, but why is there like a little cave over here? Makes me wonder. That Madre?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Okay. So let's head back here and up towards what we think is Dillion.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
At least she's pushing forward, not just giving up.
The lone figure of a boy.
Down by that tree now?
Under the shade of a tree.
He's there, under the tree.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
You have to keep Dillion.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted.
Is that a lore stone in
She
the
felt
or in the pillar thing?
a ray of hope.
Oh, it looks like it. It is.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
See, I didn't know they could come up in like items or like pillars and stuff like that. I thought it was always just the like in the stones. That could explain why I'm missing some. Yeah, see there's another one right here. Like,
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day,
Oh.
Sigmund's sister sent death for
Damn it.
Sigmund and his brothers.
I thought it was done.
certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Really? That's the end? Bruh. Not happy with that ending. What'd you do? Must have to find the next ore stone. Oh, game just kind of hiccuped right there. I need to head towards that tree. Was I not supposed to head up this way? I think I could reach the tree down there. But the path kind of ended. Unless if it's further down. Oh, because I couldn't cross the water, so I must have to interact with this door. We'll try. We'll try to interact with the door, see what happens here. Then what? Am I supposed to do? Drop down here? Yeah, the light's over there. Like a little bird thing right there. Maybe I'm just supposed to cross the water? I didn't think it would let me in there. Just try to cross the water, see what happens. Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot deeper. Ladder, though? Where's the ladder take me? Is it the other lore stone? Oh, dude, I could've just went down this fucking ladder. God damn it. That is why we call these Let's Plays. Raw footage of me not knowing where the hell I'm going. We need to get to the tree. Maybe he gives us a weapon. I feel pretty naked without a weapon. through the ship graveyard?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh, we see him. Going this way. Sorry, bud.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
That it? Okay. Last time you took, you know, a few second break, I thought that was the end. With the end, we had to listen to your bullshit again. I mean, you're a great narrator, but I didn't want to hear it twice.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't you freak?
We'll see what's here at the Tree of Life is what I'm gonna call it.
Where are you going?
Where is she going?
And then probably wrap this episode up.
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Cool area though.
See the world
Pretty
through
cool.
eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Now enter the happiest area of the game. Actually, I mean, I don't know, but I just got that feeling this is probably the happiest area of the game. It's still cool though. He's gonna reach it and it's just gonna be dead.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian?
find you, my love. I promise.
There's that tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he real?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Lydia?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a
Hey, there's
sign.
another lore stone.
What's he trying to tell you?
2 lore stones?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Another one? Looks like it is. Nothing. Okay. That one is, though.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time,
What a name.
she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
That it? Okay, good. We gotta get to this light. This episode's gonna be going a little longer than I want. Yeah, there's also another lore stone.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike
Oh,
vengeance.
no,
As
damn it.
Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being
Dude,
buried
I hate
alive,
that freaking
Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw,
I hate that he
Sigmund's
takes like
sword,
the
gift of
breaks.
Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger.
It's fucking gross, dude.
I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Are you good? You good? You done? Okay, good. That's fucking gross. Oh, I slept with my brother to make a really good Avenger because I want you dead. Like, gross. Freaking gross, mate. Here's our tree.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. It's Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes.
Okay,
You need
so
that sword.
yep.
Go to the shard.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here. And I really don't want to run these episodes too long. Just like I said in the previous episode, that was an hour was like 70 gigs. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I will see you in the next episode where we will, I'm assuming, go on some trials so we can get this sword. What was it? Grammar, I think. Gramr, grammar. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not good at pronouncing these kind of things, but anyway, see you in the next episode.